And remember, you were on the team last year. What have you done over the off season to kind of improve your chances in being successful this year compared to last year?
Really put in the time over the off season, worked hard, ran, lifted, played a lot, and I made sure really got in contact with the new players to make sure they feel as a part of the team right when they got here, so we can all work together as a unit and get after it right away.
Now, what aspect of the team do you think needed the most improvement going into the season?
Just like our coach said, our defense, we were a little shaky last year, little errors, and the absence of Zach. We need a few forwards to step up, but our midfield is looking pretty good, just like they did last year.
So defensively, you said, what aspects do you think you guys, were shaky? I mean, are there any specifics that you feel that needed to be fixed in order for you guys to become better defensively?
Learning the system under the new coach, as Fred was last year, we all needed to kind of figure each other out, and me and Ryan Connors were both new center backs this year, so I think we'll really fill that role that two seniors left last year, and I think we can do a better job this year.
And offensively, you mentioned getting a couple forwards to replace Zach Hammond. I mean, what teammates do you feel have the best chance to really step up and become offensive players for you?
I think we have a lot of options, just like Fred said. We want to score lots of team goals, including lots of players on the field, so we want to spread it out, but people like Chuck Pitts, Braxton Griffin, Quinton Aguilar, some of the new guys in the midfield can really help us out.
How do you view the new schedule format yourself, with only seeing all the league teams once this time, and do you think it's going to be an advantage in any way, or make each conference game even mean more?
Being my last season, I'll definitely miss getting some of the games cut out, but I do think it makes every game worth a lot more. You get one shot at everybody, so I think it's up in the air for anybody to win. And depending on how our season goes, it can either really be an advantage or disadvantage.
It's more than just the top four now. It's the top six this year, isn't it?
I'm not sure, but if you are, I mean, we're going after the best thing we can, so we're trying to make it in that top four at least.
What about that's your goal this year for the top four? Any other goals for yourself or anything like that heading into your last year?
Going into my last year as the last man in the back, we want to give up as least amount of goals as possible, keep as many clean sheets, help our goalie out, and really just make it to the postseason. So
will it be an advantage having Javi back there as a veteran goalie as well behind you?
It'll definitely help. He's older, he's mature, he's a good leader. We missed him for part of the season last year, and it's good to have him back.
And what plans do you have after you're done? Your eligibility runs out. What are your plans after the season is done? Do you plan on continuing to play soccer or going to, another field of some sort?
I'm entertaining the fact of possibly playing further soccer some level, but I'm also looking into going to graduate school for physical therapy.
Physical therapy, and what do you want to turn that into?
Be my career, get out of graduate school, become a physical therapist, and eventually long-term goal on my own practice, work with a professional athletic sports team. So.